Hey, what's going on, everyone? Mundane Matt here. Hope you guys are having a good day. Just getting things set up right now. Don't want you guys thinking I left you hanging. Things are going to be lots of fun. Trying something new, bringing some format to the show, to the stream, right? Definitely not ripping off my friends from YouTube Saints. Gotta make sure I'm not ripping off the format. Gotta make sure that's not happening. So, what we're going to be doing is trying something again a little bit different tonight, where the first half of the stream is going to be the an episode of Weird Wild What the Fuck, right? Because there's some stuff that I missed this week that I haven't had a chance to talk about yet, and I really want to jump into it. And then the other half of the stream, the last half of the stream, is going to be Friday the 13th, complete with DualShock 4 playability, because I got that hooked up today too. So it's going to be lots of fun. I just got to set up one thing real quick, the last piece of this too. For those of you who wonder how I read the comments and everything, I read them by hooking up my phone on my Joby Pod, so I can read them that way, and that way we can see everything, talk about stuff. Now, here's how this is going to work out too. Weird Wild What the Fuck is going to be cut from the stream afterward and then uploaded tomorrow morning for people who haven't seen it, and then that's going to kind of be a thing going forward. I've been really wanting to bring this back into a format that can work, and so I figured, why not do this? Do half the stream where I'm talking to you guys and half the stream where we're talking about stories, and then the other half of the stream will be a video game. I think that would be something that's going to be a fair amount of fun and something worth giving a shot to. So, as for Slender Grill, it's now really nice out there. So maybe if you guys are lucky, we'll go hunting Slender Grill pretty soon. So, all right, let me just get this prepped where I can read it. Bring over my drink, because I got myself my iced tea. I'm a little bit late getting things going today. I had a family barbecue, so we didn't get back until like 9:30 almost. And the downside to it is that I'm not used to it getting this dark this late. So I'm so used to when I worked at the theater in San Diego that it got dark at 8:30. So it's like 9:15, 9:30, and it's like still light out. And I'm going like, oh shit, this throws me off. So, all right. Am I playing Friday on the PS4? Pugnasty, no. It will be on the PC. I do have it on PS4. Expect me to set up a night to play with people on there. We'll get a whole thing going. I don't know if I'll stream that, but we'll try to get a group of 8 for a good time. I probably will stream it too. So, your cat just came on your laptop. Well, Raven, what? You might want to go get a towelette and wipe that shit up. So, I need that Tim Pool beanie to live stream. I don't have a beanie. I got the hat. I could rock this. That Tim Pool enough for you? Is this enough for me to go to Sweden and to hunt down the Muslims, the crazy extremists? No. I love that hat, but no. Got to get my half silver locks going on. So, all right, I picked a few good stories today. And I think we're going to be up for a pretty good lineup of some shit to talk about today. So without further ado, this part is Weird Wild What the Fuck, and let's just jump in with an old friend. Those of you who are frequent users to my channel, at least have been, know who this girl is. This is Emma Sulkowicz, right? This is Emma. Look at her. Mattress girl Emma Sulkowicz is back and channeling her rage through BDSM. Oh yeah, no, it's as crazy as it sounds. It says that 2 years after Mattress performance, Emma Sulkowicz continues to provoke. Her most recent piece, in which she was bound, berated, and hung from the ceiling, tackles the questions of the value of art under the Trump administration. Yeah, this is an anti-Trump movement that this chick is trying to do. This is an anti-Trump art piece that she's trying to put on there. And I kind of get why. We're going to get into that though, but it's also like her way of going about it is just scary to me. It's fucking scary. Why would you for art go, I want to be beat up via BDSM in order to protest Trump and shit. So, it says here that Emma Solkowitz is a performance artist living and working in New York City, though most would recognize her as Columbia University student who made headlines in the senior year of 2014. She did. Well, she made headlines in the fall of 2014. She didn't graduate Columbia until June of 20 or May or June of 2015. And then not long after her graduation, she released a sex tape that basically was a recreation of her supposed rape. I'm not even making that up. Uh, then a visual arts graduate focused on her thesis, mattress performance, Carry That Weight, on hauling a dorm room twin-size mattress everywhere on campus to protest the university's mishandling of her sexual assault complaint against a fellow student. What you have to remember about that is, in most Title IX cases, it goes 100% against the accused. This case, they found nothing wrong. They didn't do anything, and that was why she freaked out and decided to carry this mattress. And that sparked such a movement with other women around other campuses that they would hold like mattress rallies where they would drag their mattress and then they would basically protest and then they would leave the mattress. And once they left the mattress, it was up to the school to then fund the cleanup of it. That was the thing. It was up to the school to fund the cleanup, which is just insane. And of course, protesting the campus rape hysteria, which was in full running at that time. Let's see. During her senior year, the community that we now know consists of the socially conservative, the alt-right, the Trump voter, and many trolls that fall into the aforementioned categories. They made Solkowitz the symbol of what they believed to be political correctness gone berserk on campus and society at large. No, people looked at the fact that this woman was carrying around a mattress all year as an art piece, as a way to turn her supposed sexual assault into a senior thesis. Had nothing to do with the fact that that the school mishandled anything, because they didn't. They went through the full situation. They went through the full investigation and found nothing. It goes on to say that for others, she became a hero. Here was a woman demanding accountability and justice from society that allows and perpetuates sexual violence. Now, in case you're wondering where this article comes from, it's from Vice. It's Vice's pro-women outlet. So yeah, you can see the bias here. Since her graduation in May 2015, during which Columbia University President Lee Bollinger refused to shake her hand, which was great, she has furiously continued her work as an artist. Soon after, she released Ceci n'est pas un viol, I'm completely butchering that, which was a follow-up to the mattress performance. Then she had her first individual gallery, and okay, it doesn't even matter at this point. This goes on to say. Okay, here we go. At the Elizabeth Foundation for the Arts Space, Solkowitz's hair was a bright pink. In the second floor gallery, guests milled at various projections, photographs, and documents, and others are other works by Solkowitz's peers. But what provoked most intrigue was Solkowitz's tableau. Right at the open bar wine table was a huge rug. Upon it, a single chair with a seated bearded man wearing a suit and tie emblazoned with the Whitney Museum's logo. This happened at the Whitney Museum. Solkowitz, wearing a black coat, nude high heels, was looking out a nearby window, holding a hot pink Nalgene. I don't know. I'm guessing it's a water bottle. Two beams hung from the ceiling. A crowd slowly formed around the artist and her set, including a college-age girl wearing a handmade t-shirt that read, Team Emma. Yeah, that's a real thing. There's a photo of this too. As the crowd milled, they heard whispers as people tried to figure out what would happen, what might occur. This is what they walked into, by the way. This is the setup they walked into. So they walked in, and there's this dude sitting there, this bearded Brooklyn hipster, sitting there reading a paper, and she's putting on makeup, and everyone's like, I don't know what's going to happen. All right, goes on to say, and this is kind of what she tells them. So, when she was talking with the article, she says here, what good is art hung on the wall of a sinking ship? Our country is falling to pieces, and you have artists running around saying they're political artists, but really their art is hanging on a sinking ship. The ship is still sinking. I was thinking lots about this. Is it really possible for political artists to make work that makes the ship stop sinking? And again, I understand what she's essentially saying there. I get it. She's saying, our country, if it's falling to shit, there are a lot of artists that are just kind of hanging up their art and not doing anything to stop the ship from sinking, which is a mindset I can actually relate to. I actually understand. That's actually probably the only part about this I get. The rest of it, though, is just more hipster New York performance art that literally makes no sense. So it goes on that the answer is whatever I'm making work about that question. Okay, fair enough. She's trying to make it work. So she explored that question in relation to performance art. She realized that by design, every sinking ship has a sinking woman on its masthead. So I told my classmates I was going to wear an American flag bikini and hang from the wall of a gallery in the shape of a figurehead of a ship, making a statement about the impotence of artwork given our during our given circumstances. So I understand. I get it. I do understand. I do get it. She's effectively trying to say here that she feels like the artists aren't having an impact, and if it's that they're the masthead of a sinking ship. I get it. Fine. What she does next is not really what I consider to be something that is going to solve any of that shit here. So she began incorporating her thoughts on art as an institution. I chose to have a white man tie me up while wearing a business suit with a Whitney necktie, while I wear a Whitney ISP thong bikini. And this is the dude, right? So this is a guy. His name is Master Avery. And he started to berate her as they got this thing going, saying here, "Your boobs are too small. You can't even stand up straight." He pulled a long, gnarled rope out of a black leather bag and started tying intricate knots around her upper thigh. Once the knots covered both Sokowitz's legs, Master Avery started around her waist, moving her body as he worked quickly. At one point, the rope almost hit her eye. After a few shocked blinks, she looked up at the audience and laughed. So this is all part of the show. So he's tying ropes around her, so clearly going into the BDSM territory here. Saying, this is where she says, "We're acting out this sadistic, masochistic relationship between the institution with all of its financial power and this program that wants to be political but can't really because it's tied up by the institution." So here's where the art comes into play. So she's standing there, full-on bikini. Everyone, well, I love this one right here. This chick's like not even watching. I'm not even too sure what's going on with this one right here. And everyone's just kind of like, I love the smile on this woman's face, like, what's happening? And of course, the obligatory, "I got a picture." So yeah, there's this Emma. This is Emma. So it took 45 minutes. Master Avery tied Solkowitz to a large wooden beam using a pulley system attached to the ceiling. He used his whole body to lift her from the ground, and after a few tries, she was suspended with her arms and legs wrapped around the beam, rendering her immobile. The rope visibly cut into her skin as Master Avery took off his belt and started hitting her with it. Solkowitz continued to smile to the audience. So she was taken down from the ceiling but hung back up. The second time around, Master Avery's beatings became more intense. At one point, he called out to the crowd asking if anyone wanted to partake. To everyone's surprise, one man in the audience volunteered, walking up to Solkowitz and slapping her hard across the face. Part of me looks at that as whoever volunteered was meant to represent sanity. And he was going up and slapping her like, wake up, this is stupid. You're not making a difference. And then everyone in the audience was shocked as some random dude walked up and just smacked her in the face. So then this is her tied up right here, suspended, him beating her. And I love this right here. Look at this. Team Emma with the look, the red, the pink hair, and just that expression. Her expression is, "Oh my God, what is happening? Why am I here?" This is a face of a person who realizes the mistake they just made. That is that person's face. So, okay, basically, Master Avery was a close friend of Solkowitz and a trained professional dominatrix, but no one in the room seemed to know this. While she was tied up during the performance, a distraught audience member, I'm assuming it's this one right here, walked up and asked if she wanted to be untied. Clearly at that point trying to ask her, "Are you still giving consent to this? Have we gone too far? Affirmative consent is needed for us to be comfortable with proceeding." Master Avery then walked over, said something to the concerned viewer, and then they walked away. Probably like, "This is totally staged. This is fake. I'm a professional, blah, 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 blah." But you gotta love it though, that probably this girl right here, the one who's questioning her life choices at that moment in time, or everything that led to being in this place at this moment in time, wanted to help. And I can respect that. I can actually respect that. I think that's nice that somebody was like trying to put an end to it, to put everyone else out of their misery. And that's pretty much That's pretty much what happened with this. One woman who was there, this is where it gets really funny, told the reporter that they had come from a workshop on combating gender-based violence, and added that there should have been a trigger warning before Sokowitz's performance, but the viewer was left perturbed and questioning what it meant to be an unsuspecting spectator to such violence against women, taking their time to enunciate and practically spit out the word violence. And this is another photo of her hogtied by Master Avery. And this dude clearly has no expression throughout all of this. I mean, if he's a trained professional, then good on him. Now, Emma did say here that all of a sudden there are all these news reporters and comment sections were experts on rape. This was in regards to the mattress performance. They would write things like if she were a real rape survivor, she would cry more. They all had these conditions for what a real survivor would do. Real rape survivors are capable of anything. Rape survivors are infinitely different people, and each one has a different way to handle situations. And of course, I get that. I do understand that. But with Emma, that's been up for debate for quite some time. It's part of the discussion about the rape hysteria on campus. Nothing was found against the dude that she was with. And even if you watch this video right here, which is the one that she released last year or 2 years ago almost, of her reenacting what happened, even letting herself be punched in the face by this dude who was fucking her, and he was legitimately having sex with her on that bed. It calls a lot into question. And that's the whole issue when it comes to Emma Solkowitz, is what she does is performance art. I get that, but at the same time, you have to question how much of it is art for the sake of shock and how much of it is art for the sake of progress. I don't look at what she's doing as being there for the person. I don't look at it as being there for the progress of art. I look at this as a way for her to shock and awe people and use it as a way to make herself some money. But I could be wrong. I do want to know what you guys think about this. So see what anyone here is saying in the comments. So take a quick look at the comments before jumping on to the next story. Leo Moon says she's just a sex freak who gets off on public exhibition. And I don't disagree with that. I agree. Actually, I really do agree. I think she's I think she is a person who gets off on that kind of attention, and that is something that comes from the amount of attention, the amount of positive attention she received for her art piece. Even Lena Dunham was coming out talking about it. A lot of other people were talking about this thing, but in the end, her thesis didn't even change anything. It didn't drive a larger question. It didn't try to fix anything. So Carlos here says that she has daddy issues as far as the eye can see. And I don't disagree with that either. I think that she clearly has some issues that probably need to be, worked out via counseling, but she would rather instead have situations where she is beaten during a sex tape, release it online, and then be beaten by a dominatrix in front of a crowd of people. My favorite, though, seriously, is the woman who is like looking on, and just that look on her face of like, how did I get here? How did I get here? Oh my God. So it's just one of those things. Now, this next story I want to talk about is one that is close to me only because it just happened in my city, and this would be the Portland stabbing. This would be the stabbing, and this is the guy, Jeremy Joseph Christian, and I wanted to talk about what we know about him, because someone made a comment to me today saying that this person had very similar viewpoints to me, and that this person was a lot like me. And I'm just like, well, I don't think so. It's because I live in Portland and I happen to be a Bernie supporter doesn't mean I'm going to go on to the max and start, accosting young Muslim women and then slash the throat of two dudes who stand up to me. It's not like that. And I took a little bit of umbrage at that comment. It kind of got under my skin a little bit, because this is a tragic event. This is a supremely tragic event. And it's one that I'm glad I left Portland. I no longer live there. So what we got here is Jeremy Joseph Christian is facing murder charges after police say he killed two people on a MAX train headed to the Hollywood Transit Center Friday afternoon. Witness accounts detail the moments leading up to the stabbing, as Christian allegedly hurled insults at two young Muslim women sitting on the train. When two men came to the defense of the young women, police say Christian slashed their throats, killing them. A third stabbing victim is recovering in the hospital. Now, this part, in part, has to do with the fact, I think, that when he left the train, he was reported as saying, "Who's next?" and then apparently went after somebody else. Christian is no stranger to the law and no stranger to racist rants either. Court records show Christian was convicted of robbery and kidnapping in 2002, so already stand-up citizen. And KATU News has obtained mugshots of his other arrests dating back to that time. The 2002 incident, an officer responded to a robbery call, spotted Christian fleeing the scene. Police opened fire on him, striking him in the cheek. The wound was not life-threatening. So he's been shot in the face. He's been shot in the face while fleeing a robbery scene. This is from 2002. Jesus, looks psychotic. Most recently, the 35-year-old Christian was seen at a protest in Portland's Montevilla neighborhood after the annual 82nd Avenue of Roses parade was canceled due to violent threats aimed at the Multnomah County Republican Party, which I did talk about that. And that is where Antifa in Portland has been growing. They've been growing. And this situation right here is only going to embolden them, in my opinion. Let's see, which plan to participate in the parade, oppose other groups gathering at the park. And KATU News video from that day, Christian is seen giving what appears to be Nazi salutes and screaming insults at protesters. Jesus. Okay, while it appears Christian is affiliated with right-wing groups in the Portland area, a prominent alt-right nationalist leader, Joey Gibson from Vancouver, posted on Saturday morning denouncing his actions. So if you got the alt-right coming out going like, whoa, dude, whoa, like, we had nothing to do with that. Like, this is a special brand of crazy. You know there was something up with this guy. So Joey Gibson here saying that this man murdered two people last night. Unfortunately, people are already blaming us. Two dead bodies, and people are so quick to use it for political gain. I apologize to the family members for this brutal and disgusting act by this man. From what I understand, he's a long history of mental illness. And the thing is, when these situations appear, man, mental illness comes up a lot. It comes up a great fucking deal. And when it comes up like this, a lot of people tend to use it, argue against discussions about mental illness, against destigmatizing mental illness. They use it as like an alt-right talking point. I've been accused of that like multiple times now. That it's like, oh, you talk about destigmatization of mental health. That's an NRA talking point. Clearly you're a member of the alt-right. And I'm like, you stupid cunt. Like, no, I'm not. You know, I want people with mental health to be able to get the help and not have to worry about the negative stigma attached to it. Gibson was also in attendance at that April 29th rally, but does not associate with Christian, saying, extremely hateful man was yelling and screaming, trying to cause division, calling us names because we didn't stand for it. We didn't want it. Basically, from the beginning, he started doing the Hail Hitler stuff, Nazi stuff, racist stuff. And what I'm thinking here is that this guy was clearly not all there. And if the alt-righters in the area are just like, that ain't nothing to do with us, you can understand why people be feeling that way. Christian's Facebook page is littered with violent, profanity-laced posts, and one he writes, I want a job in Norway cutting off the heads of people that circumcise babies. And this is where I've seen arguments saying, oh, he was a member of the men's rights activists because he's against circumcision. I'm not an MRA, but I will defend against circumcision. I will argue against circumcision, defend babies' rights to be, allowed to grow up intact. And if they want to be able to change that themselves, then that's their prerogative. That's my take on it. I ain't no MRA. I just don't believe in circumcision. Another post shows a picture of a police officer on fire because, clearly it's nice stuff for that. Neighbors say Christian lives with his parents. God, he had to live with his parents. No one answered the door Saturday afternoon. No one answered the phone. Neighbors say they did not notice any major issues at the home in the past. Probably meaning that as soon as word broke that their son did this shit, these people fucked off. I would. If it was like my family member or my kid, I'd be like, I'm going to go out of state for a while. I'm going to lay low. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'll talk to the authorities. We'll be like that and we'll be cool. Because this is where people start digging into the life of this guy. And they already are. Hence why this article is titled, What We Know About the Max Train Double Murder Suspect. People are wanting it to do it. They're wanting to know more information. I think because people want to wrap their heads around what's going on. They want to understand what's going on. And in doing it, in this particular way is probably just how we operate as a society. So Christian is facing 2 counts of aggravated murder, attempted murder, 2 counts of intimidation, and felon in possession of a restricted weapon in the Max train stabbing. Police say extra charges could come. Yeah, 2 counts of aggravated murder is going to bring about a pretty heavy sentence. So let's see. On Saturday, police said a review of his record with the Portland Police Bureau shows he is not flagged as a criminal gang member, nor does he have any known mental health history listed. The victims killed have been identified as 53-year-old Ricky John Best of Happy Valley and 23-year-old Taliesin Midarin Namke Meshe, and I'm probably brutally mispronouncing that name, and I am so sorry for that. The third surviving victim is 21-year-old Micah David Cole Fletcher out of Southeast Portland. And I look at a guy like this, and I don't feel bad for what's coming his way. I don't feel bad. You know, I don't know if there's a death penalty here in my state, or not in my state, my old state. I'm in Washington now. I don't know if there's a death penalty there. And a person like this is one that I would not feel an inkling of sadness if they were like, oh yeah, we're giving him the death penalty. I'd be like, can you kind of move it along? You know, can he Aaron Hernandez himself? Can we just like get that out of the way? But at the same time, this person is clearly not all the way there, mentally speaking. This guy's clearly not all the way there. And as a result of all that, I've seen Facebook posts where he was like promoting Bernie Sanders. So he's all over the place. You know, he's an enigma wrapped in a vest, or wrapped in a mystery wrapped in a vest, if I'm going to quote The Simpsons properly. You know, we don't quite know what to make of this, which makes me wonder just how damaged he was. Someone had told me, and I can't find confirmation of that he had fallen at some point, hit his head, and then after that he was different. And I've had friends who have fallen and hit their head, and as a result are not the same afterward. And it's just, it's bad what can happen. So unchecked mental health problems can lead to something like this. Now listen, I'm not apologizing for the guy or whatever. I'm saying like, there's some shit here. I want to know more. But at the same time, like, I just feel horrible, because what this says is that anyone who stands up to protect somebody in need, like, this is going to stop people from doing that, because they're going to have that moment of doubt of, am I going to get slashed in the throat and left for dead on the floor of a Max train? And I hope it doesn't crush the human spirit. I hope it actually emboldens more people to step up, because you can't kill them all. You know, and fight back against this thing. But the thing is, though, on the Max, you see crazy all the time. You see crazy all the fucking time on that train. I've taken that thing multiple times. Anyone who lives in Portland will tell you, you find crazy on that train. And it's just really shitty. You know, because my girlfriend, when she was living there, when we were living there, she'd take that train to work every day. Where they were going was like not far from where she got off every morning to go to work. And even though this happened on Friday night, and she wouldn't have been on that train at that time of day, at least, anything could have happened. And so when I heard about this, I was like, man, I'm actually really glad that the girlfriend is not there, was nowhere nearby. So yeah, it just sucks. But let's go on to something still fucked up, pretty wild, pretty weird. Not as sad as that, but definitely super fucked up. Parents calling California school to do something after daughter was filmed urinating. Because if we didn't already have enough sick, twisted fucks in this world, let's talk about one more. So this is coming out of Danville, California. The parent of a 16-year-old girl who was filmed urinating in a bathroom stall said officials at a California high school aren't doing enough to punish the perpetrator, who received a 3-day suspension after she admitted posting the video on social media. Oh, fucking high school. This is why I'm so glad I'm out of high school, because people today, like the kids in general, they can get pretty vicious. I think we all can agree with that. They can get pretty fucking vicious. We know this kind of shit. But man, these fucking cunts, right? These fucking cunts going in there, girls taking a leak. Someone comes in, films it, puts it up on social media and gets a 3-day suspension. That's a huge violation of someone's privacy. I don't care who you are right there. I think 3 days is not enough. The 17-year-old girl, here we go. She's a star athlete at San Ramon Valley High School in Danville, was arrested but allowed to return to school the next day, remain on her team, and participate in the championship game. Oh my God. I have to do it. I have to do it. If the roles were reversed, if the roles were flipped, you guys know for a fact, if it was a dude filming a chick taking a leak, you know for a fact they'd be arrested, they'd be in jail, they'd be charged, they'd be off the team, they wouldn't be able to perform in nothing. This is a star athlete, and they want her to go to a championship game. This has pussy pass written all the fuck over it, right? All the fuck over it. Now, the victim's mom, Denise Lynch, accused the school district officials of failing to properly respond to the incident by allowing the girl to stay in school. Yep. She said her daughter's grades dropped and that she is suffering emotionally by having to face her tormentor at school. Yep. I completely agree there. When it is reported to you, you do nothing. You minimize it. You sweep it under the rug. Had my daughter not told us, God forbid, killed herself, everyone would be asking themselves, what more could have been done? Now is the time to do something. This coming from the girl's father. And I completely agree with that sentiment right there. I completely fucking agree with that. Because how many times does that come up? And you guys know that it comes up a lot, right? Every time a child that's bullied kills themselves, they're all the op-eds. What more could we do to save the children? What more? What more? And this is actually a prime example of that. You fucking lock that cunt up. Maybe not lock the cunt up, but you fucking expel the bitch. You cut her loose. No championship game for you. No fucking, don't pass go. Don't collect $200. You violated somebody's intimate privacy and then shared that on social media for a laugh or to be vengeful or to just straight up be a see you next Tuesday. You did it. And yet you're getting a slap on the wrist. That right there. The jock pass part of it isn't right. It isn't right. It isn't fair. It isn't fair at all. Because if it was anyone else, it wouldn't do that. The Lynches found out about the video when it was posted on Instagram in April, months after it was filmed in November from a cell phone under a bathroom stall. A San Ramon Valley Unified School District spokeswoman declined to discuss the district's response to the incident, citing student privacy. She said police reported the incident to school officials who investigated it and took disciplinary action. Yeah, slap on the wrist. Slap on the wrist. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Now you get out there, you win me the championship. You get out there, you win us the championship because you a star. Now fuck that shit. She shouldn't even be allowed to participate. Right. In general, the district uses progressive discipline, meaning the type of discipline may in part depend on the student's past behavioral history. We are also increasingly using restorative practice when possible. What? Oh, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. So the girl on school property pulls out a cell phone, puts it under a stall, records another chick pissing. A few months later, pops that shit up on Instagram, embarrasses the fuck out of the girl. Girl who took it gets arrested, cited for invasion of privacy, which is a misdemeanor. Danville, okay, so her case will be reviewed by the Contra Costa County Juvenile Probation Program. And that's what's happening with that. That is some horseshit, though. That's some horseshit. I mean, it's an invasion of privacy misdemeanor, fine. But there's got to be repercussions for that shit in school. There's got to be repercussions for that shit. That chick should not have been allowed to fucking go back to school. Like, nah. Fuck that shit. She should have lost her place on the team. Right? And I understand they're saying, oh, we're looking at past behavioral things. Okay, fine. Don't expel her. Give her a 3-day suspension, but she's off the team. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to fuck up her transcripts, ain't going to fuck up her grades, ain't going to fuck up her shit. She's off the team. I think that's fair. I don't know. I personally think that's fair. You guys might think differently, but I just think that'd be fair to do. So yeah, that's some shit right there. That's some total shit right there. But what we got now, one more crazy story, or this is kind of justice, half justice, and then one good story. Oh, Danny Mathers. I wanted to cover this one the other day, but other stuff came up. This is a story that's been going around for a while. The woman who posted a Snapchat image of a 71-year-old nude woman in an LA gym with the line saying, if I can't unsee this, neither can you. She gets probation, graffiti cleanup in the body shaming case. Yeah, she was facing time in jail here too. This is another case of I think, you know, I don't want to come out and say pussy pass, but I think some people in the chat might say pussy pass. So a former progressive or former Playboy playmate criminally charged after secretly taking a photo of a naked woman at a Los Angeles gym and snarkily uploading it to Snapchat pleaded no contest on Wednesday and was sentenced to probation and community labor. Danny Mathers, 30 years old, will be under probation for 3 years and must complete 30 days of local graffiti cleanup, according to a court clerk. 30 days of graffiti cleanup ain't like the easiest sentence out there. Graffiti cleanup's a motherfucker. However, I'm not going to lie, I've done a little bit of it. If you get to use a pressure hose, it's actually kind of fun. But I hope they get her in there with like a fucking toothbrush and shit, you know, like some turpentine and a fucking toothbrush. And that's her job. It ain't the easiest thing on the planet, but still. She was charged in November with one count of invasion of privacy in the July incident, in which the 2015 Playboy Playmate of the Year snapped a photo of the nude 70-year-old and posted it with the text, "If I can't unsee this, then you can't either." She really apologizes from the bottom of her heart for what happened. This is coming from her attorney. She never thought it would come out like this. She never intended to hurt anyone. And let's be fair. She did never intend to hurt anyone because she never intended the naked 71-year-old woman to find the fuck out that she had been Snapchatted. But someone leaked that shit. And when you are a Playboy Playmate and you have an online presence, people leak that shit. They do. They leak that shit all the fucking time. It happens. Her post elicited criticism from those who said she was body shaming the woman. I agree. I think she was. Mathers deleted the post and apologized, saying it was only meant to send a picture to a friend rather than share it with her thousands of followers. Oh, yeah, you got to watch out for that, man. Anthony Weiner suffered the same problem. Dick pics galore. She said at the time that she took full responsibility for her actions. And that full responsibility is 30 days graffiti cleanup and 3 years probation. Experts said that it was one of the first times someone has been criminally charged in connection with body shaming incident in social media. And this has probably to do with the fact that it's happening at, I think, an LA Fitness. And it's also happening with a naked woman. So it's a different thing. I apologize if there's noise on the outside. It's hot as shit in here. I had the window open, and I thought I shut it before this thing started. So you have that. This is a very important case with an extremely forceful message associated with it. That body shaming is not tolerated in our city. Is it? See, this is the thing. Like, they argue the body shaming part of it, and I get that, but I feel this is more of like invasion of privacy more than body shaming. Like, if someone were to take a picture of me and be like, "Oh, he's fat," I'd be like, "That fucking sucks." You know what I mean? But if like it was a photo of me naked at the gym and then sent it out with their friends, that's a bit more than just saying that I'm fat and ugly. That's a bit more than that. So I don't look at this as being strictly a body shaming thing. And I think Los Angeles City Attorney Mike Fewer is downplaying the privacy aspect of this here. This, of course, is the Snapchat that went out. Famous Snapchat. Now, the charge itself carried a maximum penalty of up to 6 months in jail and a $1,000 fine. Fewer said that when he heard about the case, he was incredulous that taking the photo under the circumstances was against the law. Distributing it online was not. So, okay, so that's one of the reasons why it didn't go further in this, because taking the photo was against the law, but distributing it online was not. He said the state Senate recently passed a bill that would make those who distribute such photos subject to a fine and restitution to pay for its removal from the internet, and is hopeful the assembly follows suit. Now, that's the revenge porn thing. In Oregon, there's a revenge porn law. This isn't really revenge porn, but it's like, what classification is it where you take someone's photo and then submit it online? You know, it's a private thing. I figured that would be a law, especially in California, but there's not. And then Mathers will also have to pay the victim $60 for a new backpack because she could be recognized by the one seen in the photo. That's what she gets. That's all she gets out of that, guys. She $60 in 30 days cleaning up fucking graffiti. 60 days and cleaning up fucking graffiti. What kind of shit is that? That is some horse crap. That is some serious goddamn horse crap. See, like more than $60. You figure more than 60, but nope. That's so stupid though. Let's go. Let's jump in to the final story, because it's the fifth one. I usually do 5. This one's a little bit better. Man receives ticket after hitting 88 miles an hour in his DeLorean. This is definitely a weird story. I thought it'd be kind of funny to, after all the craziness from the beginning of this thing and everything else, this would be pretty good. So what we got here is this dude. Look at this guy. He's happier than a pig in shit that his DeLorean could get up to 88 miles an hour. If you've ever been in a DeLorean, which I have many, many times, from a guy I knew in San Diego that owned one, they get on the freeway, but they start rattling when you get up there a little bit higher than 65 and shit. So it says here, when Spencer White's DeLorean hit 88 miles per hour on Highway 14, he didn't go back in time and says he got a ticket. So a Friday around 9 p.m., he decided to take his mother on the freeway for the first time in his 1982 stainless steel DeLorean. Shortly after merging onto the highway, he checked the speedometer. He didn't realize how fast he was going until he saw that it read 85 miles an hour, which it happened. I'm pretty sure the cop pulled him over because of it was a DeLorean. White describes hitting 88 miles an hour for a couple seconds before seeing a California Highway Patrol officer flash his lights behind him. He pulled over and was approached by a smiling officer. He asked me how fast I thought I was going. The CHP officer, still smiling, says he was going exactly 88 miles per hour. And then everyone started busting up laughing. And that's what he clocked him at, doing 88. They took a picture of this whole thing. That's fantastic. I don't know about you. I find that to be fucking fantastic. Sure enough, the officer showed White the radar gun that clocked the vehicle's exact speed. After wanting a DeLorean for 10 years, White bought his dream vehicle. And he grew up in the 80s and 90s and wanted it and all that stuff. He posted the ticket on social media, and several DeLorean and Back to the Future groups received heavy response. The CHP officer did issue him a ticket, but before the officer left, he asked him if he had a flux capacitor in his car. Unfortunately, White left his at home. And then White joked, maybe if I had a flux capacitor, he would have let me off. Okay, then it says here that White will most likely have to pay a heavy fine for speeding, and California Highway Patrols encourages driver on Memorial Day weekend to buckle up and drive the speed limit. Now, I can tell you guys with complete certainty that California Highway Patrol officers, they won't bust you if you're doing like 80, 85. They don't give a shit. I got pulled over in Northern California doing like 110, which was borderline felony because I was not driving my car. I was driving a sports car, and it just went faster than I wanted it to, and I wasn't paying attention to the speedometer, the road I was. But we were weaving in and out of fucking semis and shit. And the cop pulled me over and was like, do you know how fast you were going? And I'm all like, no. I know it was over 100, that's for certain. He goes like, yeah, you were doing about 110, but I'll tell you what, I'll write it down to 80 miles an hour. And I'm pretty certain that the officer probably would have let the guy go, but the officer also probably busted this guy in order to essentially make the joke, hey, I pulled over a DeLorean doing 88 miles an hour. I'm sure the cop would have let the guy go if he was doing like 80 in the DeLorean, but he got him up to 88, clocked it at 88, and probably just busted him simply to say he's done it. And of course, White is like, hey, I've been pulled over doing 88 miles an hour inside my DeLorean. And when you get pulled over for that, California, if you have like no previous speeding tickets within the last couple of years, it's not that big of a fine. It's maybe like $150, $200. And then you have to do traffic school, which is online, and that's like $100 or whatever. It's not going to cost them a heavy fine. None of that shit. California doesn't do that shit at all. So it's like, nah, it's just going to be traffic school, and it's going to be a fine, and that's really going to be about it. But that's all the stories for Weird Wild What the Fuck for right now. So what do you guys think? I want to know. And I'm going to take you guys' questions and everything for a few minutes before we jump in to Friday the 13th. So, all right. What's going on, Gus Chiggins? No, Tracy. I agree. Fines absolutely suck. They absolutely suck so fucking much. Oh, they're really bad. Traffic school in AZ was $200, Veronica. Mine was only like $150. It wasn't that bad. So I don't know. What's going on, Ninja TV LV? How are you? Stone Bleeds, you want to hail Satan? Hail Satan! You got it, buddy. You got to hail Satan. How's my day going today, Steve? It's going good, man. It's going pretty good. I went to a barbecue with my family. Had a good time with them. Hung out with my brothers. Hung out with my little nephew, which I don't get to see very often. And that was pretty cool. And then I had to come back in order to jump on here and do this stream, and everything. So is Portland a white heaven city? If you talk to social justice warriors in Portland about it, they will basically tell you, oh yeah, Portland is a white town for white people. It's really not. Like, it's not like that at all. A lot of white people live in Portland, right? But it's not a white haven city or white heaven city. It's just something that a lot of activists like to throw out there in order to make it seem worse than it is. Cytotron says, Harambe died a year ago. We should have a Harambe Day. I know. It's been a year since Harambe died. Peace be upon him. It's actually, and I realized that too, it was a year that Harambe died, or the day Harambe died is the day that I first met the Drunken Peasants for the first time. So that was kind of like a 1 year since I met them for the first time. But yeah, man, that pissed me off about Harambe. It still pisses me off about Harambe. How many hipsters are there? Razzle McDazzle. There are a lot in Portland. There are a lot of hipsters, a lot of flannel, a lot of lumberjack mustaches, a lot of douchebags. Dicks out for Harambe. Exactly. So, Winston Syme. Yeah, you're right. White people live everywhere. They do. They make up 70% of the population. And so, yeah, they're everywhere. I mean, we're everywhere, I guess. So tits out for Harambe. Why is Oregon and Portland full of SJWs? Abaddon 380, Portland and the Northwest in general has always kind of been a bit more on the liberal side. And so when you start getting the supreme liberals coming in, it tends to kind of attract more of that. And for a while, it was really cheap to live in Portland. So a lot of the hipsters came here because it was cheaper. And then some smaller tech companies came here. And it just kind of blew up. And now Portland is like so expensive, almost no one can afford to live there. So, let's see. Hold on. Someone says here, I should take a shot for Harambe because Harambe took a shot for me. I don't have any alcohol, man. I'll tell you what, I'll take a sip of my tea. Teats out for Harambe. How about that? So, Derek, I've not played Life is Strange, but I did hear about a sequel. Matt, if you die, what are we going to do for you? You know what, man? Fucking have a burrito and chill. So, same thing is happening in Seattle, Graydon. You're not wrong. Lots of craziness in Seattle. I would argue more craziness in Seattle, to be fair. Lots of craziness in Seattle. I've seen a lot of shit go down when I was there, and it's definitely something that's interesting. That's it's one of those things where you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, there's this, and a lot of it too, surprisingly, was like surrounding like marijuana on the streets. I'm totally pro legalized pot. So, tits out for Bryce. Yeah, that's right. Dicks out on Matt's tombstone. On my tombstone, Brian, it better say, turn out, here lies Matt Jarbo. Turn off that pesky ad block. That's what I think should happen there. The Northwest is really uber liberal, except for Idaho. I'd say Boise's got pretty fair amount of liberal there. Never mind Twin Falls. So we send Matt into space like Spock. You know, that's actually one of the things I want. Believe it or not. Like, hopefully by the time I die of natural causes, man, 40, 50, 60 years in the future. Long time. I'm only 35. I got a long way left to go. I'm hoping that, like at least low Earth orbit has been perfected. And so maybe I can get my ashes on a shuttle or something like that. And then they just like send me off into the cosmos somewhere. That's actually what I'd very much like. And if not, then I'll just have them tie my urn to a shitload of fucking helium balloons, and then just launch it up into fucking space. Mundane Spec Matt. Matt, is Mass Effect Andromeda the game of the year? German Warmocked? I have no fucking idea. I actually returned it and picked up Injustice 2 instead, which I still suck at. So donate for Matt streams. Yeah, that's right. Check out the Patreon, right? Smash that like button on this video. If you guys like $3 Theater, I had fun doing that. I think that's pretty chill. I'm definitely all on board with doing more of this kind of stuff. So, you hope that my urn falls out and kills George Soros. Well, freaking A, I'm pretty positive Soros is going to be dead by the time I get there. So, here's the thing. If a viral video, like what I'm thinking is I'm going to have to keep an eye on the whole Evergreen College situation or the Evergreen State University situation, because I'm not far from that. And I might have to head out there and see what's going on. So, Derek, thank you for loving 3 Buck Theater. I love 3 Buck Theater as well. It's the news this week has been really shit. So hopefully the news will get better as we get closer to like Comic-Con and stuff. So, hey, what's going on? Jack, when's the next film in the Mundane Cinematic Universe coming out? The Matman was good, but I feel like Dark Lord Kano was a weak villain. I hope Bryce v. Slender Girl in the future. I should unban Kano Doom and let him back in the Discord, so people can start calling him an SJW, and he'll get pretty triggered. He'll get pretty triggered. BJ, you got Injustice. All right, man. We need to set up a time to play. So, dicks out for ad block? No dicks out for ad block. No dicks out for ad block. That is bad. That is a bad idea. We definitely want more not dicks out for ad block. We want less ad block. We also want more ads, but YouTube's not having any fun with that one. Thoughts on Bill O'Reilly getting the boot? You know what? Like, taking him down just means everyone else is up for fair grab. Like, everyone else is up for fair game right now. Like, straight up. No one's going to be able to stop it. That's what's coming. So, yeah, Morrow Man, the early reviews of Wonder Woman do look pretty good. I think the movie's going to be pretty good. Ad block is total haram. Yep. So, oh my god. Yeah, I'll have to do more. Tomorrow night, I might sit outside and hunt for Slender Grill. So, I might do that. Oh, Tara Sophia put Overwatch on her Amazon wishlist if anyone wants to smite her. Well, that's something maybe worth looking into. Thoughts on coleslaw? Not a fan. Not a fan of coleslaw. How do those of you without dicks honor Harambe? Well, Veronica, it's very simple. You take your finger and you put it through your pants where the fly is, like you have a penis, and then you have that out and you just write Harambe on it, and there you go. So, you need no ad block. You got no ads in my videos today. Well, that's, Gonza, that's it's hit or miss, man. It's hit or miss. Like, the videos are monetized, but there's just not enough ads to go around. That's the problem. Cody Froggett, Slender Grill is a meme from when I got really stoned in a live stream on my vape pen here, and ended up getting really paranoid at a grill that was just off camera. And so the joke with people is that it's Slender Grill. YouTube is the ad block. Yes, Jack, that is absolutely correct. Oh, man. Is there any news on the private screening stuff? Kevin, as far as I know, it's still going on, but as far as I can tell, they're not actually going to block men from going to see it. They're going to advertise it, which in some respects is still illegal, but I have been battling people non-stop about that shit. Non-fucking-stop about the legalities of it. People don't want to believe me. They're like, it's not true. It's not true, man. It's not true. No, it's totally fucking true. So, it's totally fucking true. Yeah, Cytotron, that was pretty funny. I was, oh my god, I was wasted. I was so wasted. Cypher50, I'm thinking Wonder Woman's gonna be pretty good. I'm seeing it this week. I gotta still buy my tickets. I should do that today. I'm hoping that it's gonna be good. DCEU needs a win. You hear CNN is prepping another hit piece about ads on YouTube. CNN freaking A wasn't the ones. It was Wall Street Journal. So, Film Buff's Edge, you want to talk about the Alamo? All right, send me an email. My email is themundanematt@gmail.com. So, can I explain the whole Evergreen situation? El Jamacano, if I'm saying that correct, or Hamacano. Void, I will answer the question about Jim's video here, but the whole thing with Evergreen State University is that you have a professor there by the name of Brett Weinstein, who is a very progressive liberal, super progressive liberal, and every year on campus, they have a day called the Day of Absence, which normally is when you have students of color and faculty of color basically fuck off for the day. They don't come to class, right? Whereas the white students and faculty go and take anti-racism workshops or some such bullshit. And it's just, that's what it is. It's absolute bullshit. So that's what they do. And then when they do that, or then this year was a little bit different because they wanted, instead of the people of color to not come to the campus, they wanted all the white people to fuck off. In some unknown turn of events, that's what they wanted. And Brett, who I'm assuming who had probably been there for previous days of absences over the years, sent a campus-wide email in response to this, basically calling it racist and saying that no one should be allowed to speak or not to speak based upon their skin color. This, of course, triggered the snowflakes, and they surrounded him and they started, calling for his firing. And the dean of the college is essentially given control to what can only be described as like borderline Antifa. And Antifa is located through, there are Antifa members at that college. They were involved in some incidences around Olympia on May Day, burning trash cans and shit. They came from Evergreen, or as they're known around town, the Greeners. And so now they're calling for his firing. He's saying he's like, no, whatever. The dean is basically just kind of handed over control. He's muzzled police. The campus police can't step in and intervene. It's a whole crazy situation that might actually just get worse. And I'm not a great deal of distance away from this place, so I'm gonna keep my eyes out on what's going on, and I might be able to make my way down there. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So I think that's gonna be what's gonna happen with that. As for Jim's video on Spoonie, it was one of his more straightforward videos. Was it like nearly 40 minutes? It was interesting to watch. You could tell he actually, how in depth it was shows you that he actually had a respect for Spoonie. For Spoonie. Hey, thank you very much, Luca Blight. Mundane super chat. That's right. Woo woo. You gotta smash that like button, motherfuckers. Smash that like. Smash that like. And everything else. So there's totally that shit. But anyway, let's get this thing going. Let's get up some Friday the 13th here. Let me just bring this up. Hopefully it's not down. If it's down, that's going to be a problem. Any words on the Jessica Jones Twitter? I don't know, man. I haven't heard anything. I haven't. Let me just get that right there. All right, let me hold on. I got to bring up the whatever it's called, the DS4 Windows. All right, so I can use my thing. If this glitches out, I apologize. I've been working on it for right now. Let's see here. Do I have... Yeah, this should have been the game. Okay. All right. So this seems to be there. All right. So we're looking at Friday the 13th here. And this might actually work. It might not. Okay. Can you guys see that all right? I wonder if you guys can see all that. So we can bring up the audio a little bit there. And so use SCP Toolkit. All right. Well, if it doesn't work, then I'll go over to that. So we'll do that here. Okay. Cool beans, man. Let's jump into this motherfucker. We'll see how this works out. Server maintenance is down from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tomorrow morning, so we're good right now, provided we can actually get into any dedicated servers, because apparently it's been pretty overloaded and it may not work out very well. So every kiss begins with KKK. Nice. Why are there dicks all over my screen? Harambe, baby. Harambe. Okay, let's hope we get in this thing. Let us hope. Come on, check the session. Ooh, we connected. All right. I'm loaded up. I kind of want to see here what... Oh, no. Alright, well, I can't hit... what would be X on the... Yeah, alright, well, let's give this thing a go. We'll see what happens here. My ping's a little bit higher than I'd like. That should be a little lower, but it's probably because I'm streaming everything else. So... Okay. Wow, I'm playing with a bunch of Russians. This... Alright, high ping. Hopefully mine will jump. Hopefully mine will drop, I should say. Okay, we're gonna go... I wanted to see the controller mapping. Okay, so LB is flashlight. Usability is Y. Or triangle, crouch, hold breath, interact, break free. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think we're good. I'm okay with this. So, right now I'm playing on PC. Void $3 theater indeed, sir. $3 theater indeed. Oh my god, he's going to die! I'm playing a bunch of Trump Russians. We'll have to figure that one out. Of course.
Oh god. What am I gonna do?
I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't even know what the button for talking is. This is gonna be pretty bad. Okay. Flashlight there. Alright, let's jump in, shut that. I will say the controller is a lot better than the mouse and keyboard. I'll take the machete. Let's search in here. I'll take firecrackers because you never know when you're gonna need them. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, I don't need that. What else is over here? Another machete, which I don't need. Okay. I don't even know. Oh, okay. So left thumbstick puts you in run mode. Gotta check my stamina and everything. We're good there. So let's see what happens with this thing. We'll see if we can. All right. Probably should. Okay, I can lock it at least. Okay, well I can fortify it. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I prefer the controller over keyboard. So. All right. Nothing over... Wait, is there anything over here? Yeah, let me get in here. Nothing. Shit. I don't know where the fuck he's at. I don't want a flare gun because a flare gun takes my primary. But what I want is the keys to the car. No, I want that. Oh shit. Come on. Just hide and wait for the police. Well, the police haven't been called yet, so I can't, Wait. I thought I heard something. What's this thing? Oh, a lot of knives. A lot of knives here. Okay, I don't know what this guy's got over here. Let's see what's in here. I'm not even, like, really worried about it right now. Oh, bear trap. Cool, I'll take that. Alright, let's shut that. Thank you very much for that, Liz. What's using an item? Oh, would you get the fuck out of the way? Set the goddamn trap. Ah, god damn it. God damn it. And he's Russian, so he probably doesn't speak any fucking English. Night Void, thanks for coming in, dude. There we go. Alright. Oh, oh my god. You fucking moron. You fucking moron. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know where anything is right now. Jason didn't fall for the bear trap because the idiot fucking... I have a feeling these guys are like first time players. I have a feeling. Okay, we're just gonna go in. We're gonna go in through the window. Because fuck it, why not? Alright, can I close the window? Close it there. Okay. I'm hoping I can find at least no shit. I think he's nearby. I have a feeling he's nearby. I think he's nearby. But these guys, I don't know what's going on. Come on. Uh-oh. He's totally nearby. Nope. I don't know where. But I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna fuck off and head north and shit. He might be able to head over there and see that shit. I don't know. Jason versus the Soviets? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. He just warped. He just he used his ability. He warped out. I don't know. I gotta find the fucking Oh, hey, what's going on, Zach? What do I think of the Far Cry 5 trailers? Man, I'm pretty hyped for Far Cry 5. I think it's gonna be fucking great. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. I like Far Cry a lot. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but we can do this. We can totally do this. Oh, Cytotron, you like Jason X? Yeah, me too, man. Jason in space was a lot of fun. Okay, I gotta find... And this dude, I don't know what he's doing and shit, but I've got to find a map of some kind. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, the door's open. So someone's clearly been over here looking around. I don't know what the hell this dude is up to. Oh, wait, look at that. Evergreen. Oh, wait, I'm playing a map of the college. I don't know if these guys have found anything. A wrench. What's in here? Oh, yeah. Totally take that. Totally take a pocket knife. How do they miss a pocket knife? Or did they not know what it does? You know, they probably didn't know what it does. They probably had no fucking idea. These guys are new. That's all they are. They're new. I'm hearing... I'm hearing something. But I'm not seeing anything. Alright, that's locked. They clearly went in there. Nothing, Alright, we're just gonna crouch right here for a sec. I want to look to see what the controller mapping is for talking. Flashlight. I don't think I'm able to, I don't think there's a chat button here. I don't think there's a chat button. That's not good. I might have to hold down T. Alright, we'll have to find out. Alright, he's clearly around here. Like, he is somewhere around here. I know that. I don't know where he's at, though, but he's definitely fucking here. Matt greater than Batman? You goddamn right, man. You goddamn right. A cucumber greater than is greater than Matt? Maybe. If you voice chat, Jason can hear me. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can. I've used that before when I'm playing as Jason. But you figured there'd be like a button or something that would do it. So, the new Alien was shit. I liked it. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but it was alright. Dude, you fucking stay the fuck away from me, man. What the hell's this idiot doing over here? The way he's moving, like, surprised. Okay. Alright. Yeah, run, bitch, run. Okay, oh, yeah. You see him? He's over there. They're running. Fuck that shit. Okay. He'd be able to see me inside there. Okay. There we go. Shit. Nope, crap, he sees me. He's on to me. Jump in, motherfucker. Oh, no, shit. No crap. And I'm out of fucking stamina. Alright, all I can do now is just wait for him to grab me and shit. Don't strike me, motherfucker. Grab me. There we go. There we go. I can't do shit. Alright. Did he seriously fuck off? Nope, there he is. I'm gone. I'm gone. Come on. Get free. I got him. Yeah, alright. Pushed him back. Alright. No, wait. Which way do I go? Which way do I fucking go? Alright. Okay, I can get something over here. Yeah, come through the door. Hopefully he doesn't shift. I don't know if he's got. I don't know if he has the ability to shift right now. Nah! Damn it! Damn it, he got me. He got me. Yeah, he just wants a hug. Was I the only survivor? I might have been. I might have been the only survivor.
That's my good boy.
Yeah, press F. I know.
Come home.
I know. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening. Alright. Okay, let's get the snake. Alright, I don't know what the snake one is. But crazy Russian. Wait, we don't even have 77 likes on this video yet? We don't have 77 likes? Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna fuck off of this one. I'm gonna leave this one and try to get into a better game with some better people. I appreciate it, Gus. I appreciate it, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, my latency is a lot better.
Okay, Albert the gamer now gets muted.
Why?
I don't know why.
Well, I'm just getting this. You don't like this song. You don't like this song.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, okay, I'll change it. I'll change it. Don't worry, pal. I'll change it.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
The daily radio is over, so you don't have to worry about that.
This should be pretty good. We'll have to wait and see what comes up. I have a feeling this will be pretty good around. Oh, that's very nice. It's very pretty. Yeah, I got to mute voice chat too, but you also got to communicate with people as well. All right, Cypher50, see you when you get back from going to the bathroom, man. Yeah.
Hey Albert, you ready to watch?
Can I not? Oh, can I not, Jason? Oh, can I not knife Jason in the eye? No, you have to. You have to knife him in the eye.
Hell yeah, boys, let's go.
Oh, I am definitely not Jason. That's for certain. That's Jason Goes to Hell. Holy shit. Okay.
Was that real? This can't be real. This can't be real.
Jason is a fucking demon from hell. Okay. Lock that shit, son. Lock that shit. Lock that shit. Give me something good. Ah, fuck. Alright, what do we got here? I'll take a frying pan. Screw it. At least it's something. Maybe... nothing, man. Fucking nothing. Alright, I'll take firecrackers. Shit, he is here. He is here. Oh, a machete. Alright, I'll take a machete. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Okay. That's attack? Alright, this is... Okay, so I gotta go... There's two cars. I'm gonna try going to the one directly north at the edge. I don't think that's gonna be the most populated. Alright, I can't do shit with the walkie-talkie. Jason's hunting the Tumblr SJWs. Entirely possible, man. Yeah. Oh shit.
Is that a dead body?
Jason already took somebody out by Flat Rock, so keep an eye out, guys. Although, who the fuck is Jason? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, betrayed. He was already betrayed. Careful. One of our own betrayed somebody else. So keep that in mind with who you trust.
I had to kill Albert. I had to. He was a racist. I had to kill him.
Okay, I think they're here. I think they're... I'm hearing something, but it might be on the walkie.
I killed another one for you, Jason.
Let me see.
Am I making you proud?
Okay. Like, I might be able to just hang out here for 20 minutes. But, I don't know. I don't want to. I want to, let's see. No, wrong button. You going this way? Is there any way for me to get out of? Oh, there we go. Alright. I'm just going to sneak out this window. Start making my way fucking north and shit. A Darth Vader for a mod for this game? I'd be pretty chill. What dropped over here? Oh, it's a wooden plank. I need, like, materials for the car. Or someone's got to call the fucking cops. Oh, I could call the cops. Alright, let me just quickly search this place. Another map. What's this? Phone box fuse. Oh, nice. Nothing there. Okay. Shit. Alright, where is the phone box? I don't see it. I don't see it on the map. Shit. Okay. Repair the phone box. Where is the fucking phone box? It's got to be up to the northwest of here. It's got to be up to the northwest. Call the Popo. I'm going to call the Popo, Rami. I'm going to call the Popo. All right. I don't know.
I love you, Jason. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Kill him, Jason. Fucking kill him. Okay, I can hide in that tent. But he'd be able to know that I'm there. Let's see. Call Domino's? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm fucking hungry. Where the fuck is that coming from? Okay, he broke that okay, he broke the power box over here. This thing's missing gas, keys, and this thing. Okay. Was that a pipe? He is morphing. Oh, I can repair the fuse. I've got the fuse. Okay, I can repair. Okay. I can now call. But where do I call? That's the question. Where do I call? Oh shit, he is near. No!
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? What happened?
I don't feel safe in there. I do not feel fucking safe in here. Would you stop fucking... Shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, he broke it. Damn it, I need another one. No! 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 No, 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 no! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, he was coming for me, all right. Yo, he was coming for me pretty hard.
That's okay, Jason.
Was I the last one?
There will be others.
Was I the last one?
Home to Mama.
Yeah, X gonna give it to you. This guy's been playing a while. Trident and true. Works out, yeah. Okay, so people... Okay, so he killed... So people just left. They just quit. Alright, that would make some sense. The people just quit. Yeah, I am dead. Yeah, I did not get the Savini skin. Okay. Okay, they're searching for servers right now. That's good. That's good. So we'll take that. So while we're waiting for the server to pop up, let me ask you guys a question. Did you guys like the take on the Weird Wild What the Fuck in the beginning and then gameplay afterward, or do you guys just want gameplay or what? I'm curious. I'm trying to find a good balance. So whatever you guys, whatever works for you guys. Okay. Let's see. Matt, better equal Markiplier. Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. John Thunderbird, I believe this game will have DLC. I'm pretty sure. We'll have to figure it out. Abaddon, yeah, just go back to the beginning. So, live 3-book theater. I could do a live 3-book theater. Damn it. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Condition Nerd, Black Lotus. Funkopotamus. Carlos, there are going to be separate entities, but at the end of the day, they're going to be separate entities. For right now, they're just combined because I can do both. I can talk to you guys about some shit going on and play some games. I think that works out okay. Do I recommend this game? Yeah, Zombie Steve. I like it quite a bit. What's going on, the Nuggets? How are you, man? Is this game Troll 2? No, but they should have a Troll 2 mod for it. If wrenches were bitcoins, Carrot would be ballin'. Yeah, that's right. Carrot gets everywhere. Carrot gets everywhere. Call the Division in to take out Jason. That'd be an interesting movie. Okay, Higgins Haven. All right. Is there going to be a Freddy vs. Jason DLC? Probably not. What's going on, Jesse? How are you, man? Oh, I saw that Rich was bitching about this on Twitter, but... Oh, I'm Jason. I'm Jason. I am, you know.
Make them remember, Jason. Make them suffer.
Alright, let's see. Where are they going to be? Not the boat. Not the boat. We're going to go... We're going to go a little bit away from the car. Because I have a feeling they're going to be... Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I can lay down traps and stuff. Okay, that's what that is. That's what that is right there. Oh, it's a radio. But that ain't a radio. That ain't a radio at all. They ran around the house. A couple over there. Are they literally going to go hide in the barn? That is the dumbest place they could go. They got a shotgun. What's he doing? What was that shit?
Die, Jason.
she got out. So he sacrificed himself so she could get out. Alright. Shift is available now. Let's get that. Why does Rich hate Adam Sessler? It's pretty much because Adam Sessler is a gigantic douchebag. Okay. Let's see. How far away are those guys? Over there. That's LA to trap at. Let's go over here. There they are. Ah, they are across the way. They don't know what's coming. Hell is coming. Hell is coming to them. Hell be thy name of Jason. Try to run. You can't run. I'm gonna cut you with my shit. Oh, I do think that... Oh, 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 she thinks... That's cute. That's cute. I'm gonna go kill her now. No, don't get stuck behind that. Shit. Damn it, I lost track of her. Cops are going to be here in 5 minutes. Alright, what is... Ha ha ha, there she is. There she is. Oh, she doesn't even have... Oh, what? How is she even still alive? I fucking cut her twice now. Come on. One hit takes me down? Jesus. Let's see. Would you fucking... How do I... It's not even letting me throw the damn thing. I'm not gonna fucking break it down. Where is she at? Got her. Got her.
That's my special boy.
Okay, let's see. There are a couple of them are over there. I don't know why I'm gonna grab that. I don't even know how to fucking use this. Okay. Let's see here. LB. No, seriously, I hold down LB and it's all like... Yeah, you can't even... There's like no button for it. So you can't... Oh. Well, maybe there is. I'm just stupid. I have a feeling that's a radio. That is a radio. That's a radio. Oh, my cam, yeah, the webcam might be glitching out. Ah, there's one. Oh, she just injured herself, too. Damn it. She's got the gas can. She's got the gas can. Let's see. Okay, there's one over there. Damn it. Alright, I can't do shit about that. Alright, I think that's them over there. I think that's another radio. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to go over here to the car. So I think this is what's happening. I'm going to lay a trap down by the car. There we go. Okay, the cops are here. The cops are here, but which way? Where are they? Okay. Okay, I know where to go. We're going to camp out right there. Oh, you.
Don't let them.
What is she doing? Yeah, I know. Fuck, she's... At least I stabbed her. Fine, she can go. She can leave. One of them got away. Okay, so if I go out that way, they shoot me. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know.
You can never.
No, you fucking whore.
Want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
No, no, shit. Is that all of them? Is that all of them? I have a feeling that's all of them. That's, oh, I fucked that one up so bad. I fucked that one up so fucking bad. Let's see, how many people? Alright, let me see. There's one dude left. Some dude trademark, and oh god. There he is over there.
They deserve to die, Jason.
Oh.
Suffer.
Oh, I know I done goofed. I fucked that one up pretty bad. I will admit that.
Mommy has a reward.
I did. I screwed that one up. I did. Oh, wow. That's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty fucking funny right there, to be honest with you guys. Okay. I got a couple kills. I'm okay with that. I got a couple kills. Not the best thing on the planet, but not the worst either. All right, Rafty, I'm here. I'm there. I'm here. Which is my favorite Jason? I like Jason X, so I just happen to like it. We all lose, sure. What happens if you are Jason and quit? The game ends. Everyone survives. So that's the that was my problem. It's like I'm getting used to the controls. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off. Then I'm just gonna do hand controls. Hand controls. I'm just gonna use the keyboard and mouse for this next one. We'll see. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. No, Mr. Shadow, I'm just getting used to everything. That's the problem. So we'll see if we can get one more thing going on here. Kane Hodder is Jason. That's right. Yeah, I got a couple kills. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So Jason in space. Yeah, I like Jason X because to me it's like the most over the top, but still relatively funny. Those Night Void. Keyboard and mouse in this works. It's just like there's no button. I have to like map it or whatever because there's no button for what's it for chat, and there's like it's a little different. So we're gonna try it and see what happens. We're gonna see what we accomplish, and then I think that's gonna be pretty good. I'll probably do one more and everything else. The Weird Wild What the Fuck did go a little bit longer tonight, but I'll pick shorter stories. I came home and I kind of slapped it together like as a last minute thing. So I do appreciate you guys paying attention to that one and engaging on that one. I know you guys probably enjoy more of this type of stuff, the one-on-one. But I enjoy doing everything I can. So Jason should fight Jaws, the shark from Jaws. That'd be pretty cool. Which Jason is it? It could be any one of us Jasons.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm alive. All right.
What is happening?
Yeah, I actually kind of prefer keyboard and mouse on this for right now. Just until I can figure out the control scheme. What do we got here? A wrench? Yeah, I'll take a fucking wrench. I'll take a wrench. Go wrench yourself, motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna... damn it, I'm still on the fucking player unknown. Keys. Nothing there. Could really use... oh, a battery. Nice. But where's the goddamn car? That's the question. Where's the fucking car? Okay. Anything here? Let's take a look. Nothing.
Mundament, do you have a map? If so, can you point me the direction for the four-seater?
I don't have a map, but I have a battery. So I don't know which way to go.
I have a gas, so...
Okay, let's meet up right out front over here, and then let's I guess head north. Okay, guys, I think we can do this. I'm not too sure where the cars are. Ah, shit.
That way's the
I don't know this map very well.
yellow car. See if I can find a map in here.
Okay.
Or car keys, I guess.
Yeah, car keys would be nice.
There's another battery.
Okay, we can also call Tommy Jarvis here too if we can get it up and running.
Yeah.
What?
Pocket knife. We know there's no other batteries in here though, just in case.
Okay. I don't think we're alone.
I think it's a little ways away, but yeah.
Okay, guys, I think we can do this.
Jane, do you have a
I
map?
have car keys.
Okay.
Okay, where's the car?
Do you have a map as well, or no?
I don't have a map now.
I think it's up this way somewhere.
All right, stick together, guys. Stick together. We can do this. We can get out of here faster than anyone else. This is why I love this game. It's like cooperation, just kind of randomly cooperation. But he'll see us coming together. If he gets close by, he'll see us. Which I think he is nearby. Oh, shit. Run, motherfuckers, run!
Run, team, run, run.
I gotta let the stamina regen. I gotta let the stamina regen. Sorry, if I stop talking, it's because I'm like legitimately into this thing.
Drop the gas.
Okay, I gotta head north. Unless he's out here somewhere, because I know he's nearby. Shit! I may be fucked. I may be fucked. Oh. Okay, I think she stabbed him. Where the fuck is the goddamn car? At this point now, I don't even know if this is going to be an option. Shit. Look at this guy. He's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, okay. I have no idea what we're going to do. I got nothing. Okay. Brian Dohenny's still alive, but Jane Fonda, who had the keys, her body's over here. And that's, I gotta get to her, I gotta get to her body. And get those keys. I gotta go slow. Well. Find her body. She's dead. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, calm the fuck down.
Shit. Is that a dead body?
Okay, so I've got the keys. I've got the fucking battery. I gotta find this fucking car. I gotta find this fucking car. Where the fuck is this fucking car at? Jason versus Monday and Matt. Yeah, we'll see who prevails. I don't know. Oh shit. He's found me. He's fucking found me. He's fucking found me. No. No. Come on. Break free, break free, break free, break free. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, he choked me out? Oh. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
You can't believe that two pieces that were the hardest to find, we found duplicates of, and we couldn't find a map until it was too
Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave the match. So, all right, guys. I think on that note, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. It's been a 2-hour stream just about. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Don't know if I'm gonna be in the Discord. If you guys want to be in that chat, I'll post it below. But I don't know if I'm gonna jump in or not. But it's always a good place to talk and chit chat and whatnot. I'll be back on tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be playing Probably some more of this, maybe some player unknowns, and then also just chit chat and having a good time. So thank you guys. I'll talk to you all later. Have yourself a great day. Peace.